Hi everyone, this is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to December 31st, 2020's tarot reading and our New Year's Eve live, psychic live. So I'm so excited to be here. I can't believe we've made it between you and me. I can't believe we've made it, right? We made it through 2020 and we have so much to look forward to. So I'm going to be doing a general reading first for all signs. We're going to see what Spirit has for us for today and the days ahead. And then I'm going to open up to random audience questions. If you are new to my channel and you've subscribed today, you've hit the subscribe button and you ring the bell for the all. Let me know so that I can give you a energy card or answer a question in the chat. Okay, so welcome everybody. If you're in Facebook, take a ride over to my YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. So. But thank you everybody for being here. A couple of announcements. The tarot deck that I'm going to be using for my reading today is the Tarot de la Nuit. Tarot de la Nuit. And I did an unboxing this morning on my channel. So if you like the cards during the general reading, you can go to my channel and check out that full deck. Okay, so that's the first thing. Yesterday I posted a pick a card. This is for my singles. So it was what is coming? What's coming in love for me? Okay, so it's a beautiful pick a card. So take a look at that. You can pick A, B, or C and see what Spirit has for you, what's coming in for you for your love life. So that is a new pick a card that got launched last night. So take a look at that if you haven't seen that also. Also in the description below, I included links for all of these things, the unboxing, the pick a card, and I also am going to be using my top 5 decks of 2020 today. So I put the link for my my review. I had reviewed all the decks and I did a whole thing about my top 5 decks. So I put the link below if you didn't have a chance to see that, what my top 5 decks for 2020 were and what my favorite deck of 2020 was. So I have all of those on my table today. So we're going to be using those. So thank you all for joining me. But let's see what Spirit has for us for December 23rd, 2020. So happy New Year's Eve, right? Happy New Year's Eve. I don't know about you, but this was a big year. I mean, outside of the pandemic, I mean, just, you know, like, I said, this year's going to go down in history, you know, for so many reasons. I mean, crazy. So new year, here we go. All right, I put 2 pick a cards. There's a pick a card there also for bye 2020 and hello 2021. So if you haven't seen that, take a look at what my predictions are for you for 2021 also. So that link is in the description also. So lots going on here at my YouTube channel. Lots going on. How are you, Kathy? Not hate. You're saying not hate? I don't know what you're trying to say, Kathy. Okay. All right. So let's see what Spirit has for us for the new year. Okay. Let's start with some oracle cards, some energy, and Spirit, if you could please guide us and give us some guidance for immediate past, immediate present, and immediate future, please. I am listening for you now. I have blossoming. I have sovereignty. And one more energy card, Spirit. Surrender to miracles. Gorgeous. Okay. So this is the tarot de la Nuit. It's Tarot de la Nuit. This is the back of the deck. And as I said, I did put a full unboxing on my channel this morning, so you can take a look at the full deck. Okay. So here we go. Hi, Peggy. Hi. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Okay. And what is today? Today is, I don't even know what day of the week it is. Today's Thursday. So I will be live tomorrow morning for New Year's Day. Okay? All right. So here we go. Immediate past, please, Spirit. I have the Ten of Swords. I have the Nine of Cups. I have the Eight of Swords. Immediate present, please, Spirit. I have Strength. I have the Eight of Wands. I have the Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. Immediate future, please, Spirit. I have the Star. I have the King of Swords. These cards are so dramatic, aren't they? And I have the Six of Wands. Gorgeous. And the overall energy of the reading is a Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what's jumping out at me. I'm going to go with two cards. They're working together. Okay. I have my Ten of Swords and I have Blossoming. Okay. So now my Ten of Swords tells me that I'm ending something, that I've come back from battle. Okay. And it's over, you know, 10 swords in this person's back and at the end of the battle, right? So it tells me that it's over. It's time to move on. All right. So whatever is over in your life, you know that feeling of enough is enough, or what's the other thing? Enough is enough, or I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. How about that one? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's my Ten of Swords. That's my, I'm going to stop battling. I'm tired of battling. Okay. And then it's, you know what, as soon as we put down those swords, as soon as we stop battling, we blossom, because there's the other side. There's the other side of that fight. And the other side of the fight, Spirit's saying, is that, you know, you're going to blossom. We have something more for you. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, get ready. Get ready. You know, I gotta tell you, she's playing that, you know that saying that you say, stop playing your miniature violin? You know, that just jumped out at me. Enough. Let it go. Whatever you're fighting with, this is something for just you. It doesn't mean you're fighting with someone else. It doesn't mean that you're you know, it's something that you need to change. It's something that, you know, it's going to make you a better person. Okay. You know, some of you have, you know, bad habits. Time's up. Time's up. Time to change. They're sharing with me that all of my cups are almost filled. My Nine of Cups, you're almost there. You're almost there. You know, you're very much in control of getting everything that you want. Okay. You know, you need to give up this battle. You do. You need to give up the battle. Okay. My Eight of Swords, you know, she can see she's resting. She's tired. You know, she's tired of always struggling. She's tired of always struggling, you know, and then in her dreams, and the Nine of Swords turns into this, you know, worry. Okay, so if we don't let it go, it turns into, it haunts us. It haunts us in our sleep. It's with us 24 hours a day. So Spirit's saying, you know, it's time for you to let that go. It's time for you to, you know, new year, okay? Hopefully you've set your New Year's resolution. Yes, thank you, Trisha. Please hit the subscribe button, like and share. Those things help me. Okay, so here's sovereignty. Look at this queen. You're in control. This is my present. Okay, you're in control. You're hardworking with my Three of Pentacles. All right, you're getting your arms around whatever you need to do. The abundance is coming. Okay, maybe we had a hard time, you know, this year. Maybe we had to piece it together. You know, that's okay. You did it. You're in control. You're strong. God gave you the strength. Look at how strong you are with that Leo energy. Okay, and then the Eight of Wands, the sense of, you know, you can see she's kind of looking, it's almost mysterious, my Eight of Wands. Like what's, you know, almost like this sense of, if I open this new chapter of my life, you know, like what's coming to me is the feeling. Look at her. She's just kind of like, you know, if I open that door, what's over there is how it just came into me. But they've given you the strength. You know, if you've been struggling this year, you have the strength in the Three of Pentacles. So somehow you've been getting your arms around things, right? You're getting your arms around things. In moving forward, you know, this incredible sense of surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay? Some of you want to give up. Some of you are tired of praying. Your prayers aren't being answered. You know, you feel like you're not getting what you want. Nobody's listening, and that's not true. They want you to keep those thoughts flowing as the Knight, you know, here's my Knight of Swords. Keep those affirmations going. Keep that manifestation going. You know, continue to get it out there. Continue to ask the universe for guidance because it is coming to you. One of my favorite things to say is, you know, it's like a boomerang, right? You put it out there and it comes back. It's a miracle. It does come back to you. Okay. My Six of Wands, you know, you battle. You do battle with your inner, you know, your inner feelings, your inner strengths, things that you are, you know. We all battle. We all have battles, right? But look at how determined she is. You know, she's ready to face the world. I mean, she's fierce. She's fierce. It's almost the sense of nobody's going to hold me back. Nobody's going to hold me back going into 2021. I have a new beginning. You know, the universe is bringing me this energy. This beautiful star. It's just flowing overhead, right? And she's at the water's edge and she just is so content is the word. So whatever this new beginning that's coming is bringing you this sense of contentment. Okay. I love the sense of surrendering to the miracles. I also loved the sense of you blooming. What do we have to let go of in my Ten of Swords? You know, what do we have to let go of? It could be pain from this year. It could be pain from, I don't know, maybe this year really knocked you down and you've gotten yourself into a, you know, a mindset of it just seems so long before things will get better. But I want you to use this New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is hope and joy and, you know, starting new, right? So surrender to the miracles that are coming. Be open to the sense of, you know, anything, whatever it is, you know, that you need to, if you need to start over, you know, if you need to make a commitment to yourself, maybe there's something that you need to give up. Maybe there's something that you need to let go. Maybe there's, you know, relationships that aren't working. Maybe, you know, there's an area of your life that you've been holding back. You haven't been growing. And they're saying it's time. You know, tap into this new energy, tap into this new year. Let this be the year that you know, achieve that goal. Make that change your life is how it just came into me. So some of you have some big things, big changes. 2021 may be the year that changed your life, right? So that's what they want you to look for. That's what they want you to dig deep, dig deep today. What is it? Where are you going? Where are you going is how I feel. Do you still trust that you're blossoming? Okay. So even if the decision is difficult, even if it's going to make a change in your life and you're scared of that change, they're saying trust that on the other side, you're going to blossom. You're in control. So even when you feel like you're not being heard, Spirit always hears you. I am listening, is what I just heard. I am listening. Spirit is always listening. Always listening. So keep sharing your hopes and your dreams and ask Spirit to take away your fears and your worries. And they are listening. Universe is listening. So we're all going to have a happy New Year's Eve, right? We're going to have a safe and happy New Year's Eve. Most of us are probably going to stay home. So thank you, Spirit, for your messages. So honored and blessed that you allow me to hear things and see things that others may not. Okay, so let's pull some cards. So I have lots of decks on my table. All of the decks that I'm using today will be in the description below, so you can take a look at any of those decks. If you say, ooh, I love that deck, that's pretty. So those will be all below. So we're going to be picking a couple things. If you'd like to get a guaranteed reading, you can always make a donation on my website, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com, and I have a big donate button. You can pick a $5 donation or a $10 donation, and then just jump in the chat and just let me know that you definitely made a donation. That is a guaranteed reading today, live. Otherwise, I pick people from the audience. If you're a new subscriber, I put you on my list and I try to get to you, okay? And there's no rhyme or reason that how I'm picking people. The chat goes by very, very quickly. I try to look for questions as opposed to just tell me my whole life and future. So if you have a specific question about your career, finances, family members, anything going on in your life that you want to ask Spirit, and we can see if we can actually get some guidance, and that would be best. Okay. Otherwise, I will pick a card randomly and I will try to get to as many people as I can. Okay. So here we go. Let's see what's going on. Hi, Tom. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. And what I also like to do is click on your name so that if you want to go back and watch your video in the YouTube channel, you can find yourself very quickly. So I will click when it is your turn. I will click on your name. You will see your name appear on the bottom. That's how you know I am talking to you. Okay, so I'm not doing any medium readings, Tom. I don't do medium readings in my lives because they take too much time. However, if you'd like to book a private paid reading, a half an hour, an hour, I can certainly try to connect to a lost loved one, okay? But lives are card readings and my intuitive messages, okay? So Carrie, I will put you on my list as a subscriber. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Kelly, for sharing, honey. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, so thank you, Charlene. Thank you. I'll put you on my list as a new subscriber. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for Tom. Okay, so Tom is in the UK, and Spirit probably has a message for the UK. So let's see what Tom, let's see what Spirit wants you to know going forward. Something to think about, Tom, in the new year. Maybe something that is going on around you. Tempest, you donated. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll get to you next. So I always take donations first. So if you're wondering hi, Kathy. Welcome. Happy New Year. Your house looks so beautiful. Your lit up house and your porch and all the cookies. I watch you all the time. You don't think I'm watching you, but I do see. I see all your Facebook posts. So happy New Year, sweetheart. Okay. All right, so let's see. This is for Tom. Spirit, what do you have for Tom? Tom in the UK. Personal issues reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Okay, so whatever has been on your plate with personal issues, they're saying personal issues reach a resolution. So if you are having some troubles right now in an area of your life, Spirit is sharing with us that, you know, it's going to end soon. Things are going to get better is how it just came into me. All right. They're saying something along the lines of you're going to start feeling more like yourself. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Maybe you haven't been, you know, I don't know. You don't feel like yourself lately. Maybe you're depressed. Maybe you're struggling. Maybe you are, you know, something else is going on. But they're saying you're going to feel more like yourself very shortly, that these things are going to start to resolve themselves and move away from you. Okay. And you'll start going, they're saying, you know, just the sense of going back to feeling normal. You've been in a massive depression. They're saying that you're going to start feeling more like yourself, Tom. So that's exactly how they said it. So I hope you feel better soon, sweetheart. Okay, we'll say lots of prayers for you. Beautiful. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this is for Tempest. Tempest, let's see what's going on with you today, honey. Let's see. Let me see what I'm feeling. Tempest is a magician donation. That's why I'm taking her. Okay. And then I have Carrie and Carlene, who are, you're welcome, sweetheart. Happy New Year. Then I have that they are new subscribers. And then I'll be picking people from both Facebook and YouTube. But if you are in Facebook, take a ride over to my YouTube channel, because I can see you in the chat better there. Sometimes I don't see all of my Facebook friends. Somehow Facebook's controls who's coming through on the chat. So I see you afterwards that you posted, and I didn't even see any of your comments. So be aware of that. My YouTube comments, for some reason, I can see them all in the chat. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, so this is change. This is for Tempest. Okay, so this is change. Let's see where Spirit's taking you with that. So we have some kind of change. You know, this flowing energy around you is interesting. That kind of just jumped up. So a reminder that I'm using all of the decks today that were part of my journey in 2020 with my deck collection, and I narrowed it down to 5 decks that I loved. My top 5 decks were the Radiant Wise, Shadowland, Everyday Witch. I had my deck of the year, which in Angel Wisdom. My deck of the year is Enchanted Dreams. And my honorable mentions were the Soul cards and Christmas Carol cards. Okay, so Katie, yeah, YouTube is, YouTube definitely overrides Facebook. Yeah, I don't see a lot of my Facebook friend quotes. So I've been telling people for a while now to please come over to my YouTube channel so that they get a chance at a card. So Tempest, honey, I have Temperance, I have Balance. Look at this beautiful witch. You can balance. When was the last time you could balance on one foot? I can't do that anymore. I would wipe out. Here is the Queen of Wands. You're in control. You're in control. Okay, so they're trying to bring you balance. They have a change coming. Peggy, you donated also, honey. All right, I'm gonna put you on my list. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Tempest, they have you know, the flow of energy. I have this whirlwind feeling, okay, that there's this whirlwind of energy around you. And what they're doing, it's almost like I want to, you know, take you and say, hold on a minute, hold on a minute, all right? I'm just going to slow you down and I'm going to balance you. I'm just going to put some things in your life so that you feel more balanced, because this whirlwind of energy is all around you, okay? So they're just trying to slow you down. So right there, they're saying, you know, we want you to balance. All right, that we want this flow of energy to just ground you, is how I feel. And then they're saying, you know, I mean, the problem is you're so strong, you know, you're a queen, but you're a queen of, you know, passion and your will, and you know, you want what you want when you want it, is how they just said it. So that's something you have to work on. Okay, that's something that you have to slow yourself down and say, you know, when you have that feeling of I want it now as a queen, you have to slow yourself down and say, thank you, Carrie. I'll put you on my list, honey. Thank you. Okay, just keep posting to make sure I see you guys, because I'm trying to read and talk at the same time, multitask. Tempest, you're so strong. They want to slow you down. They want to slow you down, okay? Because this whirlwind of feelings that I have around you, this whirlwind. I want to go into my love cards for you. I just want to see what's coming. I'm going to post, I did a pick a card today, another pick a card, and I'm going to post that maybe tonight if I can get that all uploaded. And Tempest, I want you to take a look at that, because it was all about, like, what is this person thinking and feeling? And there's definitely a message in there for you, I think. So they're steering me towards the snowmen, and I didn't know what they meant by the snowmen. Well, the display that I had for the pick a card this morning were all snowmen. So Tempest, when that uploads, it's gonna be something along the lines of, you know, like, are they giving you the cold shoulder, or, you know, something cold with the snowman? And I want you to pick one of those readings, because I feel like they just showed me the snowman. So they're steering you towards that reading, which will be a more in-depth reading. There's definitely some kind of message in there for you, honey. Okay, so they're saying pay attention to the red flags. I did get the sense of whoever this person is in your life that's trying to come back into your life. It's almost like you don't trust what they said, if that makes sense. All right, you want to be with this person. You've been waiting to be with this person, but you don't trust what they said. There's something about you didn't trust. And I think it just happened recently. Either, you know, they told a fib, a white lie, you caught them. You're like, why are you lying to me? It's something happened along those lines. So they want you, that's the whirlwind feeling I'm getting. That's where the whirlwind, this person's making your head pop off, for God's sakes. That's the whirlwind feeling. That person's making you spin in circles. You're a queen. You're a queen. You know what you want, okay? They're trying to bring you that queen energy, and they're trying to give you that balance. So let's focus on the balance. Let's focus on the balance. I will post that pick a card for you later, because I do think that there is a message there for you, okay? It was so cute the way that they showed me all the little snowmen. I was like, what does that have to do with these witches? Spirit has a sense of humor. Thank you, Tempest. I hope that helps, honey. Find the balance. Find the balance. Okay? Only the best. I'm going to put you on my list as a new sub, okay? I got a couple of paid readings before you. Okay, so Peggy, sweetheart, hi. Let's see. I love this new little deck. This is the sweetest Michelle RVP. Okay, hold on, Michelle. Michelle is a donor also. So let me put you down on my list, honey. Thank you. Peggy, this is the cutest little deck on the face of the earth. This is so cute. Okay. And they're really just little baby images, but they really talk to me. I mean, I just have been, I just keep being drawn to this deck. There we go. I have the sun. I have a new beginning for you. I have a new beginning for you. That is absolutely perfect for you. I love that sense of, they're just sharing with me. They want you to know that, you know, they've got something better, this bright light, the sun, the energy, the sun on my face, right? Okay, so I just want to see what else they say. Supermoon attraction. Something's coming into your life, you know, that you're very attracted to, that you're attracted to each other. You know, the supermoon is always closer to the earth, right? So it's the sense that this person's coming closer and closer to you. And as they get closer and closer to you, this, you know, that invisible force between people, that's how it feels. That's how it feels. So Peggy, we have some new energy. We have some new energy into the new year. We have the sun, and then we have this sense of the super moon, which is, you know, just this, and it's coming into me as an invisible force, you know, that magnetic force between people that you can't even, how do you even describe that, right? So I'm going with new energy going into the new year. Thank you for the donation, sweetheart. You're so sweet. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. All right. All right. This is for Carrie. Carrie is a donation also. So let's see. Your name is Litha, only the best. Okay, great. Thank you. Lorena, you donated also. Wow, you guys are so nice to me. Thank you. Thank you, honey. All right, so this is for Carrie. Carrie, did you have a question? This is for Carrie who donated. So let me go back up here and see if I can find you. You guys are scrolling so fast. Here's Carrie. Okay, so Carrie, this is for Carrie Collingham. Okay, Carrie, do you have a specific question? Do you want to? I'm going to start shuffling. Peggy, I'm just hearing new. I didn't get any specifics about that person in one card, but you know, it's going to come to us over time. Okay, honey? Just feel the energy. That's how I feel. Just feel this energy of someone coming to you. Carrie, you want career. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. Actually, I'm going to go into this deck. I love this deck. All right, we're going to start with a surrender card. This is always good. This always kind of puts the, you know, the tone on the message. So let's see, Carrie, what Spirit has for you for your career. Surrender to wonder and awe. Look at her. She's like on fire or something. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. That's a good thing. All right. So that's telling me something's flowing to me right there and then. So let's go into a deck that really is going to talk to me. All right, I'm going to go into my Radiant Wise deck. This, you can't beat, you know, I can't beat my Rider-Waite. I've been using Rider-Waite decks my whole career. So this one I love though because it bleeds off the edge and it's very vibrant. It's just beautiful. Okay, so this is about your career. Spirit, please share with us, what is this wonder and awe? I want to know what the wonder and awe is. Let's see what's coming. Let's see. Awesome. I have a King of Pentacles. And I have the High Priestess. Okay, so let's start with that King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is telling me I have abundance flowing to me. Okay, I have financial security flowing to me. If you look closely, look at the grapes. See the grapes on his robe. You know, the one thing about grapes is, one, they always come back, right? They, you know, you harvest them and they kind of just keep coming back. The other thing about grapes is, you know, the little swirly thing they're showing me, you know, that takes off. And it goes in a lot of different directions. And if you look at a grapevine, there's lots of those, right? The actual vine, the little swirly, right? So it's the sense of your business taking off in multiple directions is how I feel. So it's not just one area of your business. It's either planting seeds in multiple income streams, maybe something like that, and then watching them grow. Watching this sense of, you know, I don't know where this vine is going to grow to, but the king promises me abundance. The king promises me, you know, the castle in the background. Okay. The little armor foot just jumped out at me. I haven't looked at that in a long time in this card. You have this beautiful robe in front of you. So the outside of yourself is this, you know, I'm 100% confident. I'm 100% knowing what I'm doing. And then underneath the robe is this armor. So there's something that you're guarding. There's something that you're protecting. It could be a fear. Sometimes people have a fear of success. Okay. The wonder and awe card is sharing with me, be open. Be open to receiving success. Okay. You know, be available to receive it. You know, that's how that came into me. The sense of, you know, flow, right? This abundance flowing to me. Beautiful. And my king, you know, securing that. And then through all of this, my high priestess, as long as I have this spiritual connection, maybe I have, you know, some guidance along the way, you know, I have, you know, of course, anybody like, you know, myself or anybody that's going to guide you. This, you know, how these pillars are coming into me today is this is your foundation. This is your foundation to get you through those webs and flows of your business. And you have multiple streams. So both of the cards are perfect. Yes, the multiple streams, that grapevine-y feeling, just like taking off in different directions. I love it. You're doing awesome, honey. You're going to have a great year. You're going to have a great year. So thank you, Spirit, for sharing the abundance with us. And don't be afraid to be successful. Don't be afraid to, you know, some people are afraid of abundance. It's almost as if they feel like, you know, even though you're working hard for it, you know, I don't know. Sometimes you feel guilty that, you know, all of a sudden all this abundance is coming your way and your life is easy. And it's like, why should I feel guilty? I've been working my whole life. You forget that part. Okay, so this is for Michelle RVP. Michelle, you're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, this is for, thank you, Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen. Kathleen's one of my moderators and my friend. So she's just making sure we don't have any crazies in here. So Michelle RVP is a donation. So yes, don't be afraid to be in the spotlight, success and abundance. Absolutely. Gorgeous. Woohoo! All right, so let's see. Michelle RVP is a donation. So let's take the donation. Then I have Lorena after that. Then I'm going to go back to some new subs. Okay. So Michelle RVP, where are you? Michelle RVP, did you have a question? What area of your life that you need some guidance in? So let's just see if she pops up. There she is. Michelle saying, do I remember helping us find our cat? I do. I mean, that is the weirdest thing in my life. For people who don't know me, I don't know when I started finding these animals. Michelle, I'm going to do your reading in a minute, but I'm not going to share your story, but can I share another cat story? Over the years, I have been gifted the ability to find missing animals. And I get street names, I get locations, I get the names of a veterinary office in another part of the country that there's no way I would know the vet's name. So over the years, I've had all these kind of, missing animal. I look at the picture of the animal and then, either spirit shares with me to help find this animal or not. And I do this behind the scenes, for free. I don't charge people to find an animal. So, and I keep asking Spirit, why do you have me finding these animals all the time? Like, what the heck? And I'm convinced that he's training me. I do. I'm convinced that after so many years and so many success stories of finding these animals, that there will be a day that I'm going to cry. Because it's such a weird thing in my life. It's like this kind of side thing in addition to everything else I do. I'm convinced that over, all these years of training me by looking at the picture and then giving me the names, giving me the locations, letting me know if the cat is still alive, okay, eating, not alive, cat or dog, and just training me one after another for years, that I'm convinced he's training me to show up someday and maybe save somebody's life and maybe save a child's life. So that's how I feel. It hasn't been revealed to me yet, but it's such an odd thing in my life, these random success stories of me finding these animals. And it's not just, it's not just like, oh, your cat, got out the back door and it's going to come home. It's, the cat is like sometimes many, many miles away in a different town, or, just some crazy circumstance that, I'm able to identify where this animal is. So I think that God is training me. I think he's making me, he's exercising my intuitive, skills so that I can save a life or something someday. So that's what I think. But Michelle said I saved her cat. I helped her find her cat. So she's a testimonial. All right. So Michelle, let's go back to you, honey. Enough about me. All right. Let's see what, okay. Brittany, I just put you on my list, honey. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I did such a great job with Bill. Bill's a cat. That's right. I don't know the names of the cats. That's funny. I remember Bill now. That's funny. Okay. Let's see what's going on. And Kathleen has been a friend of mine for years, so she remembers me helping me find that cat. So, I mean, behind the scenes, it's like, you're not going to believe this, I mean, there's like this whole world going on. The psychic world is amazing. It really is. Okay, so I got Brittany. All right, so I've lost my whole direction here. All right, Michelle, you're making me laugh. Michelle, RVP, what area of your life would you like some guidance with today, honey? Let's pick some cards. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay. All right. So let's see. And Brittany has a question about a mood. So let me write that down. I got one person in front of you, Brittany. Okay, honey. All right. So, and then Lorena, you're next. You're next. Okay. So this is for Michelle RVP. What do you have, Spirit, for Michelle? And Lorena wants to know what's coming in 2021. Okay, we'll see. All right, so let's see. Michelle, what do you want? Hopefully not a missing cat again. Hopefully not a missing cat. All right, so I have faith. I have faith. Holding on to faith. That's such a strong word, right? Okay, so we need to have faith in something. Spirit, what do we need to have faith for? Okay, only the best. You donated also? Okay, thank you, sweetheart. I'll get to you. I'm going to put you after Brittany, okay? Carrie, I can't see if the donations went through. If you donated, I'll just put you on my list because I can't, I'll check it later, but you know, we go by an honor system here. I don't think anybody would lie to a psychic, so it'd be kind of foolish. Looking for advice, Pete, contract with our company. Okay. I have faith. Let's see what Spirit says about that. That's a great question. All right. Let's just see where we're going with that. How is business? It's such a hard environment. So, Spirit, please share with me Michelle's business. Who is coming her way? I hope we pull a card that really makes sense. Okay, so I have the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to read this. It says, negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fear surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. Okay. Now, the story behind the Five of Pentacles is in the traditional deck is a blind man and a crippled man and a blind woman. And where one can't see, the other one can see. And where one can't move their body, the other one can help. And they help travel this road together. Okay. Now, when you look at this card, okay, this woman is you know, she showed up at the church. She might be there to ask for assistance. She's kind of got this, I'm at the end of my rope feeling. I don't know what's going to happen next. And this beautiful angel comes in and says, you know what? I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to take care of you. And the sense of, you know, having faith with, you know, if this position that needs to come to you, this VP position, God's going to put the right person in front of you. I have no doubt in my mind, you know, that it's just a matter of time. And then it's going to be the perfect person. So it's the sense of let go of those worries, let go of that fear, okay, that it is coming. It's just taking longer. Here's my knight. You're not giving up. Here's my Knight of Swords, okay? Decisive, focused, driven, defensive, events that move with great speed. Events that move with great speed. So this person may be coming into your life very quickly. Look at you charging ahead. I love that red cardinal too. That red cardinal just jumped out at me. You know, cardinals are always you know, maybe it's a loved one. Maybe it's a loved one just showing their face here today and saying, you know what, Michelle, I believe in you. I believe in you. But I feel like this person, you know, the sense of, you know, taking a deep breath, a little bit worried about this position. This person would take a lot of weight off your shoulders, right? And you want the right person because it's a very difficult position. And God is just waiting for the right time, the right person to place them. And then it's a sense of when this person comes into your life, it's like, we're ready to start. You know, we're getting you trained, we're getting you up and running, and we're moving ahead. So as soon as that person's put in front of you, I want you to act on it, okay? And have faith. Have faith that they're coming. But you're going to be okay, you know. You're going to be okay. That person's going to present themselves very, very soon is how I feel. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull some numbers. Let's just see if they share with me a timeline. Let's see. What do they say? Days. Look at that. Days. Let me know if that comes true. So that's awesome. So you might not have to wait much longer, honey. That person is in the universe on its way. Okay, awesome. Days, Spirit said, days. All right, so this is for Lorena. This is for Lorena. This is for Lorena. Then I have Brittany. I have Carrie for a donation. And then I have Letha. So that's the order that I'm in right now. All right, so this is for Brittany for a car. I'm sorry, for Lorenza. I have Lorena. This is for Lorena. So Lorena, honey, if you are, you want to, you know what you can do, Michelle, is you can go back to my YouTube video and you can click, I'll hold it up again for you. You can go to my YouTube channel and click on the, hold on a second, I'm going to do something. I'm going to click on your name so you know where to find it. Hold on. And then you can go to the video and you can screenshot it. Okay, so here's your thank you. That's nice. Okay, and then here is the card. Okay, and you can screenshot it. So hopefully that will help. All right, so there you go. That's the card. All right, there we go. So this is for, oh, there you are. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, so it's your turn. How are you today? You good? You good? All right, let's see what your cards are saying. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what's coming. I just got drawn to this cute little baby duck. It has little messages. It's so sweet. It's pink. Just want to see what's going on with you. I feel like it's a relationship reading. Gabriella, you donated. I got to start a new piece of paper. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm going to put you on my list, honey. Thank you. All right, here we go. This is for Lorena. Lorena, I just had a card jump out of the deck, so let's see what they said. I have patterns with this pineapple. Be aware of dating patterns. Stop what doesn't work. Are you single? Are you single, Lorena? Be aware of dating patterns, something that's not working. Be aware of patterns in your life. Now we can apply. You're single? Oh, are we dating the same kind of men? I need to ask Spirit what's going on with this. Are we dating the same kind of men? You know, like, are we going in circles is how I feel. It's almost the sense of I need you to stop doing what you've been doing because it's not working. And I need to, you know, have a new plan of action. You're either attracting the same kind of people into your life or even the same ones you're not dating. Okay. All right. How about patterns in your life? Bad behaviors. Bad behaviors. Anything troubling you. Changing subconscious. You're saying you understand what I'm saying in a future sense. Okay. Changing subconscious patterns. Some kind of pattern in your life we need to get rid of. All right, I'm gonna go into my tarot cards because I want to see where they're guiding me. I want to see what area of my life you're divorcing. All right, there's the bad, you know, stop the patterns of behavior. So you made a decision. All right, so let's see. Moving on, Spirit. We want to know. I am using. It's about my pattern of men. All right, so yeah, that's what I felt too. All right, I'm using our deck of the year. This is the Enchanted Dreams deck. If you have not seen the story behind the creator of this deck and myself, you have to see this story. So this is the deck, and I posted the link to the 5-deck for 2020 in my unboxing decks, in the category box of new decks. And the story behind this deck, and me as a psychic medium, will give you the shivers of, if you don't think that Spirit works in our lives, you have to watch this story. It's the grand finale of that video. And You just have to watch that story and see how the creator of this deck, the designer of this deck, came into my life and what happened. So you have to watch this story. So this is my deck of the year for that reason, because it was so powerful spiritually for me. Besides, it's a beautiful deck. They're giving you an Ace of Swords tonight, honey. You know, absolutely gorgeous. This is this incredible strength. This is this incredible using your voice, using your thoughts, your determination that you can achieve anything. Okay, so an ace is always a gift. There's only 4 aces in the deck. This particular card, in the fact that you're getting a divorce, is this message along the lines of, you know, you're going to be on the other side very soon. And, you know, you're just going to have this amazing, like, empowering feeling and, you know, fresh start, new start, hopes and dreams. You know, your mind is just going to be like, I'm moving forward. And this is the card that gives you that strength. So gorgeous message. Thank you, Spirit, for the patterns. We know where Lorena is going now, and she's only going to do amazing. Awesome. Okay, so Brittany, honey, this is for you. It's your turn. So this is my list of who's next, okay? I have Brittany for a question about her move. I have Carrie, and then I have Only the Best, which is Letha. And then I have Gabriella. So we have You're Welcome, sweetheart. Okay, so Brittany, you want to know if you are moving. So we have a specific question for Spirit, right? All right, let me see what I'm feeling. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so Gabriella has a question about her friendship. Okay, so we'll get to you in a second, honey. All right. All right, so this is Brittany. This is for you. This is about your move. So Spirit, do we see her moving? They have you waiting. They have you waiting for some reason. Okay, I'm going to go into my numbers cards. Let's see if they give me a timeline, honey. Let's see why they're waiting, or a timeline. Maybe there's a reason. There's always a reason. You know, waiting isn't a bad thing. Yeah, they have you waiting, and they have you with a later. They're going to move you a little later. Okay, probably not what you wanted to hear, but, you know, it's always the sense of, you know, why am I being held in this spot? And there's always a reason. You know, it could be that he's got a better home for you. You know, if we wait, then, you know, we get a bigger home, a better home, something like that. So I do feel like they have you waiting. It's okay. I hope you're not disappointed in me. All right, and they're giving you a gift. So yeah, it's the sense of, when I move, you will be a gift. It's going to be better. So if they have you waiting right now, it's because they have something better. Okay, so we're going to hold on to that. We trust that, you know, we have this, there's going to be a bonus, you know, there's going to be a gift on the other side. You know, once we get to the point where we actually have moved, it's going to be like so much better, you know. So, and it's, you know, it's always one of those things where you say, you know, thank God that didn't work out, because look at me over here, right? That's the feeling I'm getting, Brittany. So they have you on hold right now, but it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be for the better. All right. Thank you, sweetheart. This is for Carrie. Carrie has a question also. So Carrie, what would you like to know? This is for Carrie. She was a donor. So this is for Carrie. Then we're going to go to Letha. Okay. So let's see. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this is for Carrie. Carrie is a donor. All right, so let's see what Spirit has. I'm going to pull a card. I have the Cosmos, creativity and vastness. Creativity and vastness. Look at that. Tapping into your creativity. You know, the vastness is interesting. That kind of held my attention for a minute. Almost the sense of infinite, infinite creativity is how that came into me. This is the Shadowland Tarot. This is one of my, hi Carrie, sweetheart. Okay. You want to see what 2021 has in store for you. Okay, so Carrie, I'm going to click on your name so that you can, this is the beginning. I started with this card. So this is the Cosmos, creativity and vastness. They're having you tap into your creativity. And then it came into me as the sense of infinite ability, infinite potential is how it's coming into me. Okay, so let's see where they're taking me for that, because I'm using the Shadowland Tarot. I love this deck because it shuffles beautifully. It's like swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. I just like the weight of it. I have so much fun shuffling this deck. I mean, it's a beautiful deck to begin with. I have an Ace of Swords. Look at you. Whatever you set your thoughts to this year, you're going to achieve. Okay, whatever you set your desires to, you are going to, and a Queen of Cups. I have very strong cards, honey. So the sense of, I don't know, I feel like you're going to be in your element. There's something coming into your life that's very positive. My Queen of Cups is very emotional. Okay, my cups are filled. Then my Ace of Swords is I can do anything I set my mind to. So look at her. She's whistling. She's whistling. Can you whistle? I can't whistle. Aren't these cards beautiful? They're so charming. Anything you set your mind to. Anything you set your mind to. Spirit, give me one more card, please. Infinite ability. They want you to tap into your creativity, Carrie. Maybe there's whoa, I'm going with the card that just flew out of the deck. Let's do that. An Ace of Wands. Are you kidding me? You've got something ready to burst. You've got something in you that you need to either get your arms around this year, either go out on your, it's a sense of, if you can go out on your own, you're creating something, maybe you're starting a business, maybe you're growing something. It's going to be, my Ace of Wands is I'm on fire, right? I'm emotionally fulfilled. I'm driven. I'm passionate about what I do. Okay. And I'm not giving up. I mean, an Ace of Swords and an Ace of Wands and then after I decide what it is I want and I start to go there, I'm happy. I'm happy. I have everything that I want. So they're sharing with me this sense of, just infinite ability. Infinite ability is how they keep telling me. Okay. And you're looking at transitioning. There you go. You're very much, I got to read this. You're going by so fast. I am very much looking at transitioning to real estate. So potential career change, infinite ability, your creativity, okay, your passion, and it's going to be fulfilling. So, you know what, sweetheart, it's really the trifecta of happiness, I need you to follow. If that's something that's passionate for you right now, I want you to kind of dive right in. Get your mind on it is how they're saying it. Once you set your mind to it, you can do anything. All right. So that was awesome. Those were really strong cards. Thank you. Okay. So this is for Only the Best. Her real name is Letha. So this is for only the best. So you're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. And it's recorded. You can go back and watch it multiple times in case you need to be motivated. That's the best part, is that it's recorded, right? Okay, so this is for only the best. Only the best. She wants only the best. All right, so let's see what okay, hold on. I got to get rid of a spammer. This person is a Jasmeen, whoever this Jasmeen is. Jasmeen. Let me just delete this contact. They got into a couple of people here. Okay, so just a reminder that if anybody tells you that they want you to private message them, they are not connected to me in any way, shape, or form. They are a con artist, and they get in through Facebook. Facebook has a really bad, you know, con artists. These guys are from foreign countries. They're typically from Nigeria. Nothing bad about Nigeria, but they typically are from Nigeria. Look at this person. He's really gone all out here. So if anybody says message me for a private reading, look at, he really, yeah, hold on. I just want to get rid of this guy, because otherwise I got to go back and get rid of him in my other pages. So all right, so I think I got him. Yeah, if anybody comes after you and says, message me for a private reading, for an accurate reading, you know, they're con artists. Do not message them. Immediately block them. Okay, report them, block them. You know, they reinvent their names. When I look up to block their name to get rid of them, you know, they've got the same name 100 different ways. It's just unbelievable. You know. All right, we got him. We got him. I gotta tell you, the block button's my favorite thing in these chats. It's like, I got him. All right, poor Letha. Where'd she go? Letha, honey, where are you? Where are you? Okay. All right, so let's see. All right, so this is for only the best. Only the best. Where did you go? Are you here? All right, I'm going to start pulling a couple cards. Let's see what Spirit has. Let's just start with that. All right, we're going to go to a surrender card. So this is for only the best. Let's see. Yeah, they're just, they're so, yeah, don't let anybody message you. If they message you privately, new love interest as well as your novel. Okay, only the best. Let's see. Yeah, if they private message you, immediately block them. You don't have energy to talk to some crazy person in a different country who's just going to try to, you know, con you. So, you know, just block them. There's just a waste of time. Okay. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you, honey. And let's start with a surrender card. Listen to the silence, quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness. Okay, so that's always the sense of, you know, the answers are within you. That is always the answer on that. All right, let's see what they have for you for love, honey. Let's see where we're going. Yeah, surrender to the silence. Wow, I have passion coming. I have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So we have somebody new coming into our life, honey. We have somebody new. I just want to pull one more card in reference to the book. Let's just see. Let's just see what it is. Free tarot. Right now I'm doing paid donations, and then I do new subscribers, and then some random free cards. So I'm trying to get to as many people as I can, but they are random. Not everyone will get a reading. There's always more people in the room than can get a reading. So hang in there, and I just pick people randomly. Okay, so you have possibly a new love, Letha. On the novel, they're saying ask help from others. Okay, ask help from others. I do feel like it's moving forward. I do feel like it's going to be successful, but I feel like it's the sense of to get to the next level somehow that I have to involve someone else. So maybe there's somebody that has expertise in publishing or marketing or some kind of area of your life like that. But they do want you to move forward with your goals and your desires. And then I feel this incredible sense of some kind of passion coming into your life. Okay, some kind of new love energy. So that's fun. But let's see where the book goes. The book is exciting too. All right, so this is for Gabriella. This is for Gabriella, honey. If you are in the room, I need to take a sip of my coffee. Okay. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, sweetheart. Big, huge help. Okay, this is for Gabriella. This is for Gabriella. Where are you, sweetheart? We're going to answer a question. Let's see. Let's see. Gabriella, what do you want to know? What was your question, Gabrielle? I missed the question. All right, so let's just pull a little fortune telling card. I want to see what this guy says. Main male. All right, so we have a strong male energy in your life that's influencing you somehow. Let's see where that goes. What's your question? What's your question, Gabriella? All right, I want to see. You know what? I'm going to go into my Christmas deck only because I'm missing it already. I haven't used it for a couple of days, and it is on my 5 top. There you go. Should I leave the friendship with Katia? Okay, so I'm not sure where we're going with this main male energy. Maybe they have somebody new, or they want you to focus on male energy in your life. Maybe, you know, my husband's my best friend. You know, sometimes that happens that, you know, when you're single, you have friends, and then when you meet somebody, your best friend becomes the person that you're in a relationship with. So maybe they're moving you in that direction. 9 of Swords. You're very worried about it, right? You're very worried about this friendship. You're not sleeping well. You're upset. Let's see what Spirit says with, is this friendship, you know, I don't know. I don't think the friendship's over. I just feel like the energy in the relationship has changed. Part of me feels like there's somebody else in the relationship. Maybe this friend has met somebody, and feel like the third wheel, or vice versa. So something along those lines. But I do feel this sense of you being very worried. You know, I'm going to go back to this man. I have perfect timing, and I have this male energy. I think that Spirit might have somebody else, you know, coming into your life also. So there could be 2 things going on here. We've got the worry, all right? Let me just see about Katia. They're saying take action. Take action. So part of me feels like, you know, you need to talk to her, right? You need to see what's going on, see why she's feeling this way. Why do you guys feel disconnected? What could you do to, you know, reconnect this relationship? There's obviously a reason why you're not as connected as normally, all right? But you can't be up all night worrying. You know, you can't be up all night worrying. So they're saying take action. Take action. On the other side, I have this male energy coming in. So not sure how that plays into this friendship. Maybe somebody is jealous of the other one. If there's a male energy, you know, either she's met somebody or you've met somebody, and it's taking time away from your friendship. So not quite sure what's going on with that male energy. They're just sharing that with me though. Okay. So I hope that helped. But thank you for your donation, honey. All right, I'm going to go back to my new subs. Remember, you guys? All right, so is Carrie or Carlene still in the room? I'm going to pull a card for you guys. If you watch this video, you'll at least have seen your cards. Okay, so let's just pull a card. Let's just see what Spirit has for you for energy. So this is for Carrie, who was a new sub right out of the gate. She got kind of bumped because of all the donations. So that's what happened. But Carrie, this is for you. You're welcome, Gabriella, honey. Hi, Kiss JG. How are you? Hi, Anita. How are you? Here's Carlene. Okay, great. Carlene, I'm going to do your reading next. Perfect. Carrie, I have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, beautiful card. Look at that. Look at that beautiful rainbow. My cups are almost all filled. I have to tell you, what's jumping out at me, Carrie, is those feathers. Okay, now, of course, I'm a medium. I'm not doing medium readings in this live chat right now, but those feathers just kind of floated in front of me. And it's a sense of your cups are all filled and the spirit world is supporting you. So there's this somebody in the spirit world that wants to let you know that they're trying to help you get everything that you want. Okay, so if you've lost somebody important to you, a parent, you know, somebody that's was very close to you is how I feel. Those feathers literally just like floated in front of me. Like, what about me? And feathers are always a sign from spirit, you know, that an angel is visiting you. So, so I do feel this incredible sense of the spirit world letting you know that all of your cups are going to be filled. So, but in the meantime, you have 9 cups filled. You have this beautiful rainbow happening, and you're almost there for the 10th cup. So hang in there because, you know, the universe is working for you. That's how I feel. You know, spirit is working for you. So I have Carlene. There she is. Hi, honey. I'm going to click on you so you can watch it later if you need to watch it later. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Awesome. Okay. How are we doing on time? Okay. So happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. If you're just joining me now or you're watching this as a replay, in the description, I put a new pick a card. If you're single, I did a nice pick a card yesterday for what's coming in love. So take a look at that. That was pretty awesome. Spirit sent some beautiful messages with that. I also put the link for my top 5 tarot decks of 2020. So if you missed that, I'm using all of the decks here today that were my top 5 decks of 2020. Out of all the decks that I bought or used this year, these are the decks that I was most drawn to. So take a look at that. This is for Carlene. She is a new sub today, subscriber on YouTube and YouTube as a subscriber. That's what I mean by that. I have the Judgment card. So I'm going to get some clarification on that. I want to know where they're going with that. What's jumping out of me is the time. There's 2 clocks in this card. You know, I'm going to go into my little charms for some clarification. I think spirits can share with me what's going on with these charms. This is my scuba charms. So this is for Carlene. She's a new sub. So welcome Carlene to the channel, everybody. Thank you. Hello. Okay, so this is a Judgment card. I want to know why Spirit is giving me a Judgment card. I have these big clocks jumping out at me. See the big clocks? It's almost the sense of give it time. You know, stop, Karen, I'm going to put you on my list, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. It's almost the sense of, I'm going to say stop judging yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Give it time is how it's coming into me. Okay. I have this beautiful little love. I have a lot of hearts. I have wow, I have 4 different hearts in my scoop. It's almost a sense of love yourself. What does this guy say? This says, we are all mad here. It's a Mad Hatter. It's a Mad Hatter smile. You know the Cheshire Cat and the Alice in Wonderland? It's that guy's smile. So that tells me the sense of just, you know, be yourself, have fun. I have 4 different hearts. I have this little pink heart, I have this little baby red heart. I mean, they're just saying love yourself over and over again. You're being too hard. You're judging something going on in your life. Okay. This is beautiful. I have both a, you know, Star of David, and I have in the same scoop a miniature little cross. So they're saying no matter what you believe, no matter who you believe, what you believe, we don't care. We love you. We're spirit. We love you. What else is in this little scoop? There's all kinds of stuff. Here's another heart. Look at this. Love yourself. Love yourself, honey. That's how it's coming into me. Beautiful. So I think the judgment was all about, in a matter of time, over time, you are going to get the answers that you want. You are going to have everything that you want. It's maybe not here right now. Stop beating yourself up is the feeling, and love yourself. They're telling you so many different ways, all those little hearts, right? So many different ways of how to love yourself. So thank you, Spirit. Gorgeous. All right, so this is for Kier Ann. She is a Kier Ann is a donation. So I'm going to take Kier Ann. Okay. So, Sheila, what I like to do is I like to click on the person's name so that they can go back and watch it. And then I do that person's reading. So that's how I know, that's how you know who I'm doing a reading for. Okay, so this is for Kieran. She wants to know what's in store for 2021. So let's just see if the Spirit can give us a general message, and just looking at what deck I feel drawn to. I'm going to go into my soul cards, actually. These are one of my favorites. These are gorgeous. I have a lot of favorites, but these are really gorgeous. What's in store? Thank you, Kathleen. This is for Kieran. She is a donation. So we're just going to see what cards jump out, what general message. It's you. Hi, Mary. I'm in Florida. Hi, Mary. I'm not doing mediumship readings in live chats, but I'm sorry about your mother, honey. That's hard. Okay. Yeah, I don't do mediumship readings. They take too much time. And there's too many people that want cards. So people can book a private medium reading is what I'm telling people. Okay, Kieran, you know what, sweetheart? You've got a 10 of Cups. Look at this. This is gorgeous. This is telling me that your cups are going to be filled. You have lots coming to you. Lots coming to you. Yeah, Charlene's saying, Carlene, am I saying that right? Is it Carlene? It's Carlene. Carlene's saying, wow, thank you. I've been feeling so bad about myself, and just down, you made me tear up. Yeah, Spirit's giving you all those, and it's recorded. Go back and listen, okay? Go back and listen to it. It'll make you feel good. All right, so Kieran, this is my happy card. This is, my cups are going to be filled this year in 2021. I'm going to have everything that I want. Look how gorgeous this is. It's like sparkles, right? I use the soul deck when I want really clear messages, because I'm not influenced by the images on the cards. I just use my pure intuitive gift. So that is awesome. I do love that. I love that feeling. I have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is, a heartache. So, but it came into me as, let go of that old heartache. you know, maybe if there's anything that's holding you back, you know, it's almost the sense of, you know, it's in your past. It's in your past. They don't want you to focus on it anymore. Okay. And they want you to focus on that your cups are filled. Okay. So it's always this sense of the only thing that holds us back are old regrets, old feelings, old, you know, old energy, you know. So anytime we have those types of feelings creep into our thoughts, you know, the best thing we can do is to say, God, take this away, you know. Sometimes there's people in our lives that got under our skin, and for years later, you're still thinking about them. God, please take this away. I don't want to think about this person anymore. That's what's going on. 10 of Cups. I love it. Thank you for the donation, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, let me pull a couple. If there's anybody a new subscriber in YouTube, because that's a guaranteed card. So is anybody a new subscriber? Let me know if you're a new subscriber. If you're in Facebook, if you'd like to take a ride over to my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, jump in the chat there, and let me know that you just jumped over. That would be a guaranteed reading also. Okay, so I'm going to stay on for a few more minutes. I can hear that I'm starting to lose my voice. Can I show off a new deck? You guys want to see a new deck? I did an unboxing today. It probably won't be launched for a little while, but do you guys want to see a really nice deck, like that I went like way overboard spending money on? Do you? You want to see a new deck? I know you guys like my decks. I won't show you the whole thing because I did do an unboxing, but this deck is so beautiful. It's not a mass market deck. This deck is an artist out of San Francisco, and she spent 6 years painting 78 oil paintings that have been turned into tarot deck. They are absolutely gorgeous. And I did the unboxing this morning, and I did spend, I don't remember how much I spent, and it doesn't really matter how much I spent, but it's not a mass market deck, so it is more expensive. Okay, but you know what? I'm supporting the arts. That's how I feel. So let me just show you a couple of these cards because they're so gorgeous. And, you know, I keep telling everybody I've been Secret Santa-ing myself for a couple of weeks now. So this was part of my Secret Santa-ing myself. So this is called the Slow Tarot. And I did do an unboxing, so it will launch with all of the cards soon. Okay. And this is by Lacey Bryant, is the artist. And like I said, she's an artist out of San Francisco. And these are 78 original oil paintings that then she turned into this beautiful tarot deck. So let me just show you a couple of these images because they are just so amazing. So this is the back of the deck. Okay, it's very pretty. And the paper, the cardstock that it's on is, it's like a linen feeling. So the linen picks up the light, and it looks like you're looking at a canvas. It's very pretty. Even the cardstock that it's on is beautiful. So let me just flip through some of these because just keep in mind these are oil paintings. These are all original, you know, artwork. So this is a 6 of Cups. So I'm just going to flip through a few of these. Let me just find some ones that are awesome. This was the 9 of Cups. Look at now, the 9 of Cups, the story behind the 9 of Cups is that you have everything that you really need in your life, and you're to a point in your life where, you know, you can think about other things. Look at this old lady. All of her cups are filled and her cups are in the cabinet, and she can just kind of hang out in her rocking chair with her cat. You know, it's like, it's just so awesome. Let me find you. So these, and I just love the colors. Let me show you couple other ones that were gorgeous. Let's see. Okay. The aces don't have a border and they're borderless. So these are like, this is the Ace of Pentacles. Let me find one that's really I mean, this is the Ten of Swords. This is unbelievable. So just so gorgeous. The Ace of Swords. Okay, here is, look at my Page of Cups, this little boy. With the fish jumping out of his cup. These are so gorgeous. So I'm going to do I did do an unboxing. I will post that in the next, few days or week or whenever that will launch. But so this is the Slow Tarot. So this is added to my deck collection. I treated myself, and I know that you guys are going to enjoy that coming up on my lives and my pick a cards and all of that good stuff. Okay, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to pull a couple of more people. Let's just see. Hi, Sheila. Let me grab you a card, honey. Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you today. All right, let's pull a couple of cards for you. Where am I going? What deck? I'm going to go over here. So all of the decks that I'm using, like I said, were my favorites for this year. And, it was hard to pick. It was hard. Whoa, let's go with the card that jumped out. How's that, Sheila? I have the Magician. That's one of my favorites. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. That is the story behind the Magician. The Magician has one of everything, right? A wand, a pentacle, a cup, sword. And it's the sense of you can do anything when you pull a Magician card. So whatever your goals are this year, whatever your hopes are, your dreams, it's always the sense of set it into action, like plan it, make it happen, set your intentions, plug away at it. However you get there, the Magician tells me that I'm going to be successful at it. So I love that. That's like one of my favorite cards. So anytime I pull the Magician, I always feel like I get this inner power. I always feel like, yes, I got this. Hi, Teresa, honey. How are you today? Let's see what your cards say. Let's see what's going on with you, Teresa. All right. I'm going to go back into this Shadowland tarot because I like shuffling them. I'm telling you, I sometimes I just sit here and shuffle this deck because I just think they're the coolest deck. I'm an overhand shuffler, so I do this, and it's the sense of I just love the sound of the shuffle. I have a 9 of Cups, Teresa. So this is, your cups are almost full, and this is a time in your life that you can kind of sit back and enjoy the hard work that it took, for years to get to the point where your cups are full. All right. So you can see that he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's the 9th one in his hand. So he's kind of like a little whale. He's a whale, right, with his spout. So your cups are filled. It's a reminder that you have probably everything that you need right now, and that God has kind of blessed you, is how I feel. So, so beautiful way to enter into 2021. The sense of, I have this abundance is how it's coming into me. Beautiful. Hi, Maureen. Okay, Maureen, thank you. Let me see what your cards say, honey. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. All right, and then I think that Maureen's going to be my last card because I'm going to spend the night with my husband for New Year's Eve, and then I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? So Friday morning, 11:30, I'll be back. All right. Okay, so We got 2 cards that jumped out, Maureen, so we're going to go with 2 jumpers. I've got, wow, strong cards. I've got the King of Cups. So I'm feeling really strong emotionally. I finally feel like I'm, you know, things are going my way. You know, maybe I'm feeling really happy about my life and I feel emotionally in control. And then I have a new beginning. I have the Star. So the new beginning could lead me into feeling emotionally fulfilled. Okay, so you've got some strong energy going into 2021. These are both very powerful cards. So if you have some kind of sense that you want to start something new, something that would be fulfilling to you, something that would be, you know, emotionally fulfilling to you is how it's coming in. So I do feel like it's the sense of, I don't know, the stars are jumping out at me also, this incredible sense of like follow, just listen to the universe, follow your passion, follow the stars, listen to listen to everything that's coming into you. Almost this, they're sending you messages now. So Maureen, you've got some kind of big, something good, some kind of good big change coming. Okay, so I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Kathleen for helping me moderate tonight. Thank you very much. Please check out that pick a card for what's coming in love if you are single. Okay, check out the unboxing for what was our daily message today for the Tarot de la Nuit. That was launched this morning. And then also, if you want to take a look at the my 5 favorite decks of the year, that is under the category of new decks. And I also put the link in the description. If you'd like to book a private reading, go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. You can book a half an hour, an hour. We can talk about whatever you need some guidance in. I am doing my New Year readings now. So if you'd like to book a New Year reading, you are welcome to do that. Get on my schedule. And for the rest of you, I will see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. I will see you back again tomorrow morning. We'll do some more random card readings and messages from Spirit. So have a great night, everybody. Be safe and set your intentions for the new year. And we'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye.